This is our 40-second giveaway, and here's your chance to win it.
A limited Longhorn Edition Ram 1500. Check this baby out. You guys, welcome back to another episode of a full walk around of our current giveaway truck.
We built some badass trucks, badass vehicles just to give them away to you guys. And this one's no different. One of you is going to be taking home this badass truck along with $50,000.
That's crazy. And like always, we run the shortest giveaways out in the industry, and this one's no different. You only have 1 week to get entered.
That's 1 week from start to finish. So by the time you're seeing this video, you might be down just a couple days. Well, let's dive into it, you guys. You got 1 week to enter. You probably want to know what you're getting entered to win, right?
That's right. And this thing is a beauty.
Yeah, something we haven't done before.
Yeah.
We've never done a Ram 1500 before.
And this color.
And this color.
You know, when we first started the business, we always wanted to do like a military green color, but we never got to it.
Well, we couldn't find a truck that could pull it off as good as this one.
Right? We were saving it for the 40-second giveaway.
That's right. So you guys, this right here is our 40-second giveaway. So that means we've done this 41 other times. And this thing is a beauty. So it's a 2023 Ram Limited Longhorn. That's the top of the trim package. It's got that beautiful interior, which we'll show you here in a little bit. But today we're just gonna cover all the details, man. See what you're getting yourself into, man. What you could be flying out here picking up along with your keys. Right here, I got your keys, which got that really cool Longhorn. The title. Yep.
And 50 grand. 50 grand on top.
So just a quick disclosure, you guys, this is a sweepstakes. So when you win, you got to pay taxes on your winnings, right? So that's what we include, 50 grand. More than enough for you to cover your taxes on this thing right here. Take home and have some money left over at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The winner gets a paid out truck. They don't have to make payments on it.
Exactly.
They can do whatever, you can do whatever you want with it. If you don't like it, you can sell it the next day. But literally, I mean, this thing is built so practically and just so functionally. It's just a perfect daily truck.
Yeah, it's a good daily truck. We took that 1500 platform, a good lightweight truck that can still get you to Home Depot, pick up your tools, go to the job site. It's a good truck, you guys. So let's check this thing out, man. The first thing, obviously, is this wrap right here.
Yeah, this is such a cool color. So underneath the wrap, the truck is black. Just so we're clear. So
the truck is black underneath. And underneath it, it's also color matched as well. So you're not going to get a bunch of different colors. It's just a black truck, it's color matched. So if you decide you don't want this color, that's not a problem. You could just take off this wrap and go on with your black Ram 1500.
If you don't want this wrap is so cool. Like it's matte, it's a matte military green color. Like it even feels cool when you touch it. Like you don't see a lot of these wraps out on the road. You won't
find another one on the road that's going to be matching you. So if you want a unique truck, that's what your boys here got you with, you know. You got a pretty unique looking truck, and I just like how it turned out, man. We did a lot of, basically all the pieces were color matched to that, you know, the wrap. So all the pieces were wrapped, and we've got those black accents that you see flowing throughout the rest of this build. Looks really good.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Sick.
So what's underneath the hood? Underneath the hood is a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi engine, and it's got the e-torque.
Yeah, so that's like a little bit of a hybrid upgrade that they started adding since 2019. Basically what e-torque gets you, it's a mildly hybrid engine, but that gets you a little bit more towing capacity as well as better fuel economy. You know, when you have a truck, fuel economy is usually not the first thing you're thinking of, but it helps out, you know, especially if you got a daily driver. So that's a nice little addition from Ram right there. And yeah, this thing, it's got a little bit of power. What, it's like 400 horsepower, right?
Yeah, 395 and 4 in the
410
higher
torque.
Is it 410?
410, yeah. So 395 horsepower, 410 torque. Wow, David double checks the
410,
facts.
you're right, dude. I thought it was a little bit higher, you know, but 410, you got
moves,
those right.
That's quite a bit of power for a lightweight duty truck, you know. So
yeah, it's got the 8-speed automatic transmission in it, which drives really good. I mean, this truck just gets up and goes without an issue. It's super comfortable and super practical.
So you guys, we picked this thing up completely stock, turned it into this, and here's what went into it. So First thing, we also went ahead and added little subtle details to the headlights here. That is color matched to the body. So it's very subtle, but you'll see this bezel right here and the bezels around the LED headlights color matched to the wrap as well. So that's a really cool touch. Very, very subtle.
Yeah,
it looks good.
It does. It, like when you look at it, it's like, oh dang, that's pretty cool. That matches the wrap.
Yeah, and you just don't see that, you know?
Yeah, it's
we're not
super cool.
cutting any corners over here, man.
Uh-huh.
So all the trim, a lot of the black pieces were also color matched. The whole fascia of this truck was also wrapped, as you can see here. Gives it that nice little look. Let's go maybe this way, since
let's go that way.
The wheels you're gonna see the wheels better this way. So moving back here, we got those meaty boys right here, you know?
That's right. 37-inch tires on
20-inch fuel wheels.
20-inch fuel wheels. I mean, that's a good looking tire, dude.
It really is.
It's got a lot of meat. You can go off-roading in it. You can do whatever you want and still be practical on the road.
Not worried about sidewalks.
Right.
You know, your little drive-through issues.
That's right. Just go right over them.
Yeah, you got plenty of meat to go around. This thing is sitting on a 6-inch BDS lift kit with Fox 2.5-inch reservoir. So you got some big reservoirs right here that fill up that suspension, and you got that nice ride quality.
Yeah, and they're adjustable coilovers too.
And they're adjustable right here, right? Yep. You see that little knob right here? Yep, you can turn that and you can figure out what ride quality you want depending on the terrain, the type of roads that are in your hometown.
If it's too soft, you can make it stiffer.
Exactly. So yeah, you got your full BDS Fox coil, Fox suspension all the way around. So you got Fox shocks in the front and the rear, and they look good, and they're definitely usable for sure.
Dude, this 6-inch lift fits this truck so well. I don't know if you remember when we got it stock, this thing was like sitting like right here.
It looked a whole lot different.
A whole lot different.
We gotta show them, hey, drop a picture in here of a stock Ram 1500 just to show you exactly what we're working with.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hard, you know, when you see a cool truck, you're like, that's cool, but you got to see where we started, you know, the roots of this thing.
Yeah, it came a long way.
It really did. It really did, man.
It's got a LED rock lights underneath. There's like what, between 24 pieces, 24-piece rock lights. You can turn it on and turn it off whenever you want to. It looks pretty cool at night, and if you use off-roading, you hit up the lights and light up your underneath the truck, you know, so you can see those rocks.
Yep. And then yeah, this was all wrapped right here. Your door handles are also matched. Then right here, you open up your door, and of course, we're gonna be throwing in some beautiful AM steps. So these are Ram steps right here. Come out for you whenever you pop that door, hop on in, and they close back down right after you do that.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I remember when it was stock, and when this thing was out, it was like almost like, it was only like 6 inches off the ground. It was like, this kind of looks, it felt kind of weird that it was so low, you know? But now it's like the perfect height and super practical.
So the setup, it looks, the wheel setup, I really like this, man. It's not, coming back here, the wheels aren't sticking so much past the body, which is a good touch. You know, you're not swinging so much dirt all over your truck either, but it still looks aggressive enough, a good stance to it. It doesn't look like a baby stock truck. It looks like it's got meaty tires, and very practical. So that's where we're going with this build. You know, we want you to be able to use this truck for work. We want you to be able to daily it and have a practical truck that you can enjoy, which is why we've done something we haven't done on the Ram as well.
Yeah.
Which is the Ram box.
The Ram boxes.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't done a 1500 Ram either,
That's
you
true.
know?
Do they have them on 2500s?
I think so.
I think
some of them do. Yep.
I don't remember.
So these are really cool. It's called the Ram box. Hit this button.
Boom.
And that opens up. So you can put your tools in here.
Man?
Dude, you can do a lot of things, right?
What would you do with it?
Fill it with ice and put cold drinks in here and enjoy a good weekend out in the mountains with family and friends.
Which is cool. It's cool. A lot of people actually do use that for filling up with ice and having some cool drinks in here. But, you know, it's a toolbox as well, so you can have all your tools, your compressors, whatever you need on your job site that you use every day. It's convenient, it's stored away, it's lockable, so nobody's gonna be stealing your tools. It's right there, man.
And they got drain plugs here too, so it's not like when your ice melts, the it's gonna stand in there.
Running around with water.
Yeah, there's little little plugs you can drain it, and good as new. Which makes it easy to wash and stuff too.
Yeah,
that's probably what they were thinking. Like, it's a toolbox so you can wash it.
They weren't thinking drinks.
They weren't thinking drinks.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Those Ram guys, they might be a little different breed. So that's obviously the Ram box. Same on the other side. So you got 2 compartments to pick from. Moving back here, you guys, you've got your beautiful tunnel cover as well that covers the rear bed of your truck. It is retractable, or it folds out. So that basically keeps all your tools or whatever you're hauling airtight, watertight, and looks good.
I'd say the only downfall about these Ram boxes is that it takes away a little bit of the space.
There's a little sacrifice
from the tail, the trunk?
Yeah, the bed.
The trunk, the bed.
Yeah.
But as you can see, the Ram boxes come out too over here, where usually you got just a little bit.
Usually you have like wheel wells inside, so that's kind of, something to consider, but this kind of eliminates the wheel wells inside the bed there. So, but you're kind of compromising
just a little bit.
Yeah.
But it looks super clean though. Like, you got a pretty good area, You
can still fit a couple bodies in there for sure. So you're good, man.
Oh, we forgot to include the shovel, dude.
We don't have a shovel for this giveaway. Darn.
Maybe on the next one. All right, then what do we got? We got smoked out taillights, give it that nice good look. The turn signals are left clear, and the reverse light is left clear. Everything else is a little bit tinted, which gives it a nice touch throughout the whole truck. And it blends in also. This logo was originally chrome. So we put a little inlay here of the wrap color right in the letters and gloss this thing out.
Looks good. Like a nice little subtle details, man.
Such a clean truck, dude.
Very clean. We also added some exhaust tips for you. Those were originally chrome. So to keep with the whole color scheme, we went ahead and just added some black exhaust tips right here. They're not adding any more horsepower, but they are there for appearances, and it kind of just completes that look,
No more horsepower, huh?
Yeah,
dang it.
No more. We can't play around with that too much. Yeah, guys, so that's the same side. So basically, same thing going on here. It's got that beautiful wrap. And the next thing is probably to show you guys the interior of this thing.
The interior on this thing, dude. Oh, it is
Did we even
incredible.
tell them how to get in or to win this thing?
So you guys, if you are new with us, you're like, how do you guys do this? What do you guys do? You guys just give away trucks? Well, we have an apparel company, right? That's ENR for. So we sell t-shirts, we sell hats, we sell a whole bunch of accessories, jerky if you're hungry. And you can go to our website, pick out anything that you like, and that'll automatically get you entered to win this badass ride plus the $50,000.
So you mean the people who actually get their products in time, would they buy something from us, and they get a chance to win?
Yes.
All right, that's kind of cool. All right, but then there's another way to get it, guys.
The second way.
Memberships. Basically, it's if you don't want any apparel, you don't want any gear, right? You're just like, man, I'm stocked up. I do want to get entered though. So we got memberships, 20 bucks a month. We'll get you entered to win every single giveaway we have running for that month. So sometimes we have 2, sometimes we have 3, and even more giveaways running within a month period. So you're automatically entered to win every one of those giveaways, which is pretty cool. We had quite a few winners lately.
I think we're up to like 13 VIP winners now.
Jeez, man, that's crazy. Yeah, our last guy, right? The guy that just flew out here, our boy with the that just picked up the F250.
Yeah, he had a membership.
He had a membership, and he forgot he got entered. He was just telling us about it.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, I totally forgot. Ruben forgot he got entered to win the truck, right? And he came out here and he's like, man, that's crazy. I know I had a membership, but I didn't even know I got entered to win, and I won it. So
yeah. And with the membership, you're always entered. So you are not expecting a call, and then on one of these Thursday afternoons, you'll get a call and like, hey, you just won. And you're like, what?
Yeah, he was out at work too. That was cool, man. You should drop a clip of Ruben right now and just show him how we first reached out to Ruben, how he couldn't believe, was in complete disbelief, right? He did not believe what was going on because he was just working another day at the job, getting that phone call, man. So check this out.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
What's up? Our sweepstake agency called in and said, hey, you need to call this man and tell him if he's over 18 and a legal resident of U.S., which are you?
Obviously.
I am.
Then you are the winner of ENR 38, this 2022 Power Stroke,
Kidding me, man?
and $50,000.
Holy shit, dude,
And now let's jump into the interior. So this is a limited Longhorn edition.
I really like this interior.
So the very top trim levels of these Rams is the limited and then a limited Longhorn.
Yep.
The limited gets like black leather interior, which kind of like a little bit boring.
It's kind of basic, you know, black leather, you know, it's still fancy for sure, but this is a little different. And let's open up the door and show you the sweet color contrast that we got with, that goes along very well with this orange right here, or I'm sorry, the green.
Look at that. Look at that.
That looks so sick, dude.
So this is like a saddle brown color with black. I mean, this color combo with the brown and this green goes really, really well.
It looks good, man.
Like, it complements it so well. The outside is matte and the interior of this brown is more of a darker, softer brown, which just pairs really good.
A very good color combination for sure. It looks so good, man. I like the details on these limited Longhorns. So there's a lot of little subtle details when you get a higher trim package, right? So you go along basically the basics, you know, you get this beautiful snake skin, alligator skin looking leather right here.
It was hand-picked from alligators and snake skins
they
and
found
combined.
A black alligator, they cut them up, and they just put this in there for you, you know, little custom touches. Then you got these beautiful bronze trim, and all this is flowing throughout the rest of the truck. You've got this wood grain.
That's also handmade.
That's handmade, you guys. I mean, people are out there carving this for you, right? We're just giving it away to you.
The brown stitching throughout the truck. You even got, you know, belt buckles.
That's a cool touch, yeah. I like
just
that.
to add on, you know, how cool this truck is.
Give them that Longhorn feel, man.
Yeah.
Like a country type of feel for sure.
Really cool. And, you know, they also know that you like to have cool drinks in your truck, so they gave you a little cooler in here.
If 2 storage compartments was not enough, you got another 2 right here.
So that could be like used for straps or whatever you need, or, you know, screwdrivers or a drill. Keeps it nice and clean. And
I like that. They really thought about these little details that will really kind of keep you organized, you know?
Yeah, I kind of wish my GM had some of those boxes too. That would have been nice.
You can't take these off, man.
No.
These are in it.
No.
Don't give them any ideas. So if you move back here, since we're in the rear right here, might as well talk about the reclining rear seats, which is a really cool feature that most trucks don't have. You basically right here, you grab the handle right underneath the seat, pull back, and then boom, you got a little bit of a recline going. So just a little bit of extra comfort for your ride.
Yeah, that's really cool. You know how, I guess, you know, they can do this one on Mega Cab where they're like, you know, let's do some reclining seats, because that makes a ride feel, I like that. Yeah. I like that.
I like kicking back. I don't like sitting straight up.
So that's really cool. And they got a really nice drop down
little armrest.
You got cup holders here. You got storage for whatever you want to hide in here. Really cool. Dude, and they got like this alligator skin over here too.
Yeah, I just like the finished details. It's very subtle details. You know, you've got your Longhorn emblem that's kind of, it's stitched into the seat right there. It looks good, man. And then, yeah, so you've got basically your basic seats. Move up, I wouldn't say too basic, but you know, they're seats. And yeah.
Yeah, oh, you know what's really cool?
The best part, yeah.
That's right, best part, because not a lot of trucks even have this. Luxury SUVs have this, but this, in the rear seats, you get heated, which is kind of standard, and you also get cooled seats in the rear.
Dude, I was surprised when I heard that.
That's crazy.
It's been a while since I don't think I've ever heard of rear seats getting cooled rear seats. In a 1500, man. Yeah. That's cool.
Dude, I might have to get a 1500 for myself.
They're pretty nice. I like them, man. They're really practical, good looking
The
trucks.
cab is the same as any heavy duty truck, but the heavy duty trucks don't get the cooled seats.
Yeah, so looking to back up here, you guys, you've got that beautiful moonroof, full moonroof that slides back, or you can just cover it up with the
shade.
The shade, yep. And it looks pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, you got speakers in the back. I mean, this truck is fully loaded. It's a top of the line truck, you know, that costs a lot of money, and some of you, a dream will come true, you know, owning this truck. This is a beauty.
It's a beauty for sure, man. So coming up to the front of this thing, I mean, this thing, it just looks beautiful, man. It continues that whole pattern that we just showed you back there with the wood grain. You can see the wood grain that's running all around your front dash right here. And it's also right here. You've got your Limited Longhorn full-size badging. This thing is metal right here, actually. Kind of cool. So you've got your full-size Ram 17 or whatever it is, 17-inch display right here, which is what Ram is well known for at this point. They were kind of the pioneers in creating those big LED screens. And these things are really nice. I mean, you can do everything that you need from there. You've got all your auxiliary switches right here. You've got your phone plug-in right here. You've got your, basically everything you need to do is a touchscreen on your touchscreen display right here. And the other cool part is just how you switch gears. You know, you're gonna wanna drive this thing. So how do you put in gear? It's got this big control knob right here, and you just literally twist it left to right and you get into gear, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool little touch.
Dude, I really dig this gold brown accents that they have. You know, this chrome kind of like it's a...
Yeah, it's very complementary to each other.
So, such a cool vibe in this truck.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, and it's got this same chrome bronze inside your gauge cluster right here. And this is a digital gauge cluster, right? So this thing lights up. Look at that beautiful Longhorn display right there. That looks pretty sweet, man. You've got all your dash lights. It's digital, which is sweet. It has that new feel to it. You have quite a bit of controls here as well. I really like how that Longhorn stays in there. You see that right there?
Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's like lit up in there.
It's lit up. That's cool.
And you can change those whatever it shows on the dash right now.
Yeah, you can mess with it and figure out exactly what you want to be looking at, your speed, your temperatures, your whatever you want to look at. So that's all customizable. You've got your cruise control right here that is also adaptive. So you can basically turn on your cruise control and you're going to be keeping a certain distance from the car ahead of you, and it's going to brake for you, and which is a really cool touch. You know, sometimes you hit the highway, you just want to be going a certain speed and not having to brake all the time. So this is a really cool feature that, you know, most of the modern cars are now including with their cars.
That is really cool.
So you got this beautiful display right here. You go home, you add your widgets, you add whatever you want to be shown right here, and that's what you have. You know, you have basically there's a lot to play with here. We're not going to dive into all the details, but you do have your full 360-degree cameras. You got your surround camera. You can basically look in the back, the front, your tailgate. You can hook up a trailer, and you'll be able to, you know, see what's behind your trailer as well. So quite a bit of features, man. This thing is fully loaded. That's what you're getting with this truck, and definitely that luxury feel, man.
Yeah. And then if you look up.
Yep, if you look up, this right here, right?
I was gonna say the Starlight.
Oh, you want to talk about Starlight,
man? Look at
that,
you guys. Our ENR Force Touch, you know, we had to include a 1,000-piece Starlight headliner in here that, you know, switches colors to whatever you want, whatever the vibe is. You can even have like a little orange brownish in here to match the truck, which is really cool. Comes with a remote. You can control that off this remote or off your phone.
Looks good.
So it does, dude.
Amplifies the ambience in your ride. You know, looks good. It looks really good. You got your digital rear view mirror right here as well, so that you can basically, you know, not have to look at a piece of glass shooting backwards. It's actually a digital. Looks really good. Works really well. Just adds a little bit of safety to your ride as well. And you can see the Starlight headliner just right underneath. You know, we really try for you guys with these things, so that we kind of cover the entire roof with 1,000 pieces. Little extra touch, man. Looks good.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
Premium sound system in here, so it sounds really good.
Yeah, it feels comfortable.
This is a nice truck.
Absolutely.
You guys, if you don't get into it, I don't know what's wrong with you, because this is a beauty.
It's a cool truck.
And all it takes is one entry to get, you know, to win.
It's cool, man.
It's crazy, bro. And we're giving this thing away in 7 days.
1 week to get entered, man. Start to finish. That's all it takes, man. And you never know. You never know. Oh, rev it? You want me to rev it? I don't know if it sounds that great, to be honest. Do you want to rev it?
I don't know how it sounds.
All right,
well, let's start it up. Let's see how it sounds.
All right, guys. They want to hear the rev. Let's see what we're working with.
Let's see. I'll bring my mic over here so I can pick it up. a V8. Sounds good. Forgot my glass. I could have saved some water and took a sip. I'm kind of thirsty.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like a V8 Hemi.
Yeah.
You know.
Pretty nice, man. Yeah, guys, so this is the truck right here. This is our next giveaway that you have a chance to get entered right now to win, along with $50,000. So right now is basically your chance to decide if you like this truck, you want to take this thing home, fly out. I mean, basically what happens is this. You get entered, we get your entries, we submit your entries to a sweepstakes company. After about a week, they draw a winner. They give us the name back. We go live on Facebook and Instagram. We announce the winner for the very first time live. We're all gonna find out who that person is. It could be you if you get entered, and we'll be flying you out here to Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, you can bring a friend with you or your spouse, and then we'll bring you over here.
Yeah.
Celebrate, sign over the paperwork,
Have a good time.
Lunch,
yeah.
and off you go. It's super simple, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. So 50 grand comes with this truck. Here's your chance to win it. Go get entered, man.
Good luck, you guys.
Let's go.